So I have spent the whole morning trying to clean up my balcony outside. So everything else is a real mess, excuse that. But I have been trying to get it going for spring. It's been a really, really nice sunny day here in the UK. And perfect day to kind of get things started because we're edging into spring slowly. And I thought it was about time to have a go at planting some slightly unusual exotic plants. And I don't know if any of these are going to grow, but I thought I would plant them up today and take you on the journey with me to see if in the UK I can get any of these items going. So these are some seeds I managed to save from a guava fruit. Obviously I'm going to have to keep all of these inside. These are some custard apple seeds, and custard apples definitely can grow in the UK because I've researched that, and they definitely can as long as you kind of protect them over winter. This is a white strawberry, a dragon fruit, and then this rather sad little item is a heritage kind of tomato, and I've now forgotten the name, which is really stupid because I should have taken the label. But anyway, they're only for me, so I'm not really too fussed. So I watched somebody do this, and I'm going to follow their lead. I don't know if it's going to work. Excuse my hands. I've been out digging around on the balcony all morning. So what they did was, with the dragon fruit anyway, is I've got my little slice of dragon fruit here. And what I need to do is try and get some of the flesh off this dragon fruit. And to be honest with you, so how I did it with the guava seeds here was I actually just rinsed all the flesh off and then left them to dry. But I can't be bothered to do that with the dragon fruit because I just really want to get it planted today. And I did see somebody do this method where they just got some little slices and then just sort of smooshed it around on here until the seeds kind of separated. I mean, I'm not too fussed if there's a little bit of flesh because I think it will just get a bit of mould on it basically. But yeah, if you just kind of rub this, look, they're coming out really nicely. I'll be so impressed. I don't know if anyone has actually managed to grow any dragon fruit inside in the UK. I've actually not looked it up. But there we go. I think that's enough seeds. That looks good. And what I saw them do, the blog that I watched, so I'll let you know, I've got some distilled water here ready to go, and I'm just going to mist the seeds. Going to try and label them. So I always forget to label my seeds, and then I've got absolutely no idea what's growing anywhere. So there you go. I've just misted my dragon fruit seeds, and then I'm just going to fold them over, and I'm going to just put them in a little pot. So I've now got my little pot here with the soil in, and I'm going to just take my little dragon fruit sort of seed pack. I'm going to pop it there. I'm going to spray it a little bit more actually because it doesn't look quite wet enough. And then I'm just going to put, God bless my floor, a little bit of soil over the top, just a thin layer. I'm just going to give them a little bit of a water. I've got some rainwater here. Unfortunately, this seems to drip a bit too much, even though it's meant to be. It's meant to have a special little end, but unfortunately it just kind of drips out a bit. And then what I'm going to do is I've got these really amazing toppers that I actually got from, I think they were just from Temu. And they're really good. They've got little air holes in the top, and they really help. So there's my dragon fruit seeds, and I'm going to plant some of the other things in a very similar fashion. I'm also going to label those so that I remember. So with my custard apple seeds, I'm just going to go a bit simple with these, and I'm just going to scatter some in here. And then again, I'm just going to put a little bit of soil over the top. Give them a little bit of a water. I collect my rainwater in outside on my balcony. Give them a little water. And then again, I'm going to give them one of these cute little toppers. I honestly think for some of these more tropical seeds, these are going to be game changers. And I'm just going to do the same with the guava seeds and with the tomatoes, because they're just, I've already cut this in half, because these grow pretty crazily for me. I always end up with 100 times too many, and then I end up actually overplanting. I'm just going to stick these in a pot and let them do their thing. And the white strawberries, I know ideally you should really separate the seeds, but I'm just going to also throw those in a pot and we'll just see what happens. So here's my tomatoes and then all my other little seedlings. And I will update you and let you know how I get on with trying to grow some slightly tropical fruits here in the UK. So now I'm going to go and clean up all the mess that I've made today and check back in soon.